Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome to my channel. I am Elena Brown. Here on my channel, I talk about everything that has to do with making money online. And that includes anything from mindset to the tools that you need or the tools that are necessary for your online success. So here we are in the last week of 2024. And I know everybody is still excited about the holidays that just ended, the New Year's. There's always a lot of excitement around New Year's because it's a new year, new opportunities, a chance for a new slate. It's a new chapter in your life, everything new. So we're still fresh in the beginning of 2024 and everything is still new. I take it that you have written down your goals, you've done your vision boards, you're still amped and you're ready to go, ready to encounter this new year, ready to get your new start going, your new chapter, your chapter 2024. And you're still in the first week, so you're not discouraged yet. Even if you have not stuck to your plan, you're like, oh, it's still the new year. I haven't failed. I can still go. So I want you to keep that momentum. I still have that momentum. I still have my Christmas decorations up. I still have party favors in my living room and kitchen from my New Year's Eve celebration. Let's not even get into that. Every time I walk in there, I still get excited, except for the Christmas tree part. I'm ready to take that down, and I probably will take it down later today. Anyway, I hope that you have your goals written down. I hope that you at least have something as far as planning for your new year. And that might be why you're here. That may have brought you here. You have your new year goals written down and you're trying to figure out how to reach those new year goals. Well, here, I understand. I get it. You have to have a plan. If you have your goals written down and you don't have a plan to get there, then you just have some goals written down. So hopefully you've created a plan, or hopefully you're online right now searching for a plan for your New Year's goals to be accomplished, because that's more important than just writing them down. It's great to have the vision, but we need to sit down and come up with a plan. So I have something that I totally think that's going to help you with your goals for the year 2024. I can remember back when I started online trying to figure everything out, it was crazy, horrible. It was terrible. I've been online, I always say over 10 years, but it's been more like 15, 20. I started out doing network marketing, and when things didn't go right with one company, I would always feel like something's missing, like what's going on here? These people are so amped, they're so excited about this product, they're so excited about the company. And I have the same excitement when I start, but as I begin to work it, I'm like, something's missing. Something's not right here. And I've tried network marketing. I used to try affiliate marketing, anything online or anything business that's a side hustle. I probably have tried it. I'm telling you, I have done Uber, I've Spark, I've done it all. But what? Let's get back to the online thing. I follow all the gurus. I did what they said. I looked, I researched, I did this, I did that, but it always felt like something was missing. It was so many people online to follow, so many people giving you direction. Some of them giving you the same type of direction, but some of them had totally different plans for how they did things. So you're all over the place when you're trying to do research online. You really have no direction. You don't know what you're doing. So after years and years and years of spending thousands of dollars and all sorts of frustration and trial and error, I am finally finally know what I'm doing. And it's been that way for a few years now. And I'm making pretty good money online. So I'm pretty happy now that, but it took me a long time to get here. A lot of trial, lot of trial and error, a lot of money spent, lot of time wasted. You know, there are a bunch of sacrifices that I made of the journey, but I won't say that I am wish that I hadn't have done it because I knew something in my heart told me that this online thing, even before it is what it is right now, that there was something to it. I knew that there was a way to make money online. It had to be because everybody and their mama was online. So I am grateful for my journey. I'm grateful for everything that I learned. I'm grateful for my successes. I'm grateful for my failures because my failures were just another way for me to get up and go try it again, you know. So over the years, I've learned a lot, and I'm proud to say that I am very confident that I know what I'm doing now, and the knowledge and skills that I have learned and acquired over all these years, I feel that I can take them to any business that I come in contact with, and I can be a success at any business. So I wanted to break some things down for you so that you too can be on your way to be successful online, not just in this year of 2024, but beyond. So there are 6 steps. Yeah, I have some notes as well to keep me on track. But I have 6 steps that I would like to go over with you to help you on your online journey and success online. So let's get into it. All right. So the first step that you need to be online success is you need digital marketing training. Yes, that's probably one of the most important things that you will need. You're going to need some digital marketing training. Um, this training should include like digital marketing training. It needs to teach you the business of online business. It also needs to include the training for the type of industry that you want to be a part of. So that's the first type of training that you need to get. In digital marketing training, you need to be able to acquire the knowledge, the tools, the skills, and resources that you need to be success online. The online business training is going to teach you the specifics of doing business online. And of course, the training of the specific tools that you'll need, it'll be towards whatever type of business that you want to do online. And a real life example of what I'm trying to break down to you is like a doctor. So, a doctor, for instance, um, I'm going to use this example because I originally was in the medical field. That's my trade. So as a doctor, they go through 8 to 12, sometimes 12 years of college, and they have to learn the basics of becoming a doctor. So this is your digital marketing training. You're going to learn the basis, that's your foundation of becoming a digital marketer, and just like the doctor. Then doctors go through what they call fellowship. This is where they become familiar with working in the hospitals or doctors' offices. So this is where you would be learning the business of online business. And then next in the fellowship, a part of their fellowship, they go and work in a specialty. They learn about the specific specialty that they want to work in, such as cardiology, dermatology, or oncology, the different branches of doctors. So this is a specific training towards the industry that you want to be in, or the industry that you want to do. I hope that example kind of helps you through the first thing that I said that you need: the digital marketing training, the business of online business, and learning your specifics of what you want to do. So, say, uh, I myself, when I first started, I didn't grasp that. I didn't know about the foundation, I didn't grasp the concept that I needed all of these things and how they were important to being successful online. I would just jump into whatever business I was trying at the time and just go and do what the people told me to do. And of course, in network marketing, that's where most people start out. They go tell you to call all your family and friends and, get them on calls and so you don't know exactly why you're doing certain things or how the foundation work. You're just doing what your upline tells you to do. So, and there's tons of people um telling you different things, and you're just trying to go with the flow, and sometimes you just get tired and you give up. Now you can go out and do your own research, of course. You can go on YouTube or Google. They have the answer to everything on both of those platforms, but you still have to figure out how to piece the information that you've learned from YouTube and Google together to make it all work in the puzzle. You know what I mean? Or, you could go out and get you a coach or a mentor to somebody who knows what they're doing, somebody who has already figured it out, and that can shorten your learning curve to help you start making money online and be successful. So let's see. The next step that you need in online business is you need to pick your niche. Your niche is the thing that you want to do online. Is what do you want to do? What industry do you want to do specifically? When you figure out your niche, you're also gonna need to know what the people in your niche actually want, and where are they in their journey. So picking a niche is one thing, but you have to be clear on the people. What are they gonna what are you gonna serve, or how are you gonna serve these people in your niche? What are their struggles? What are their pain points? You know, my niche is making money online. I serve people who are new and struggling online and that need some clarity on some things, and they're trying to figure out how to make money online. So I have to be able to show them the correct way. And let's see, the third thing that you're gonna need to do is pick your product. You're gonna pick your product. Your product needs to serve your product has to solve a problem. It has to solve a problem for your customer, I know it sounds easy, but you got to be sure that you pick the right product that's going to actually solve a problem for your customer, not just something that's just some added fluff for them, not something that's just going to be cute on their shelf or something that they don't really need. You're going to want to pick a product, something that's going to really service them, something that's going to make them feel better, something that's gonna, like, whatever problem they're having, that product is gonna solve their problem. So if you have these three things, you're in business. You're good to go. you you you're halfway there. If you have these three things in order, you're halfway there. You're halfway there. We got a couple more steps though that you're also going to need, because you have these things, and those are the top most important things that you have to start an online business. But then the fourth step, that you need to set up your automations. And your automations are very important because it puts you in a position where you don't have to be at your computer 24 hours a day. Because, in this day and age, people are online 24 hours a day. At this day and age, you can have customers. I've have customers across the world. Your customer base, unless you have your industry just in your hometown, your customer base is going to be broad. Your Most of your customers, if you're doing online, could be in another state, they can be in another country, so different time zones, and you can't be there 24 hours a day unless you're a robot, or unless you have gotten so good that you've hired a crew to help work with you. So you need to, unless you've done all that, you need to set up some automation so you don't have to be sitting in front of your business all the time. More than likely, at the time that you're viewing this video, I am probably, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, it's 1:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now where I am. I may be cooking dinner in an hour, or watching a movie with my family, or it might be tomorrow when you're watching this video. I could be shooting another video. I could be at the store shopping. You want to set up automations, because I could be asleep when you're watching this video. You know, I make money in my sleep, and that's the way you want your video, your system set up. You want everything set up in a way that you don't have to be there. You want your business to run on autopilot, so you can make money in your sleep. Sleep money is the best money. So your automations are things like a funnel and or your email marketing systems. Those are the two most important things that you will have in your business. There are other things that you're going to need as well, but those are the two main things that you will need in your business. So your business can run on autopilot, and that you can spend more time creating your content and working on your marketing. Years ago when I was doing business, I didn't have these things set up, but at some point I was doing pretty good. And I remember in this network marketing business in particular, I was doing really, really well, but I felt like I was always working. I had to work. It was wearing me out. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to always I was doing my work, trying to get everything, all the orders placed. And I was trying also to do my marketing, making sure I didn't miss any customer messages. Nothing was set up on autopilot. So I had to be there through everything in the business. And I just got burnt out from working so much. And I missed a lot of money that way by things not being on autopilot, by not having all my automation set up, because there were people who watch my videos and that were truly interested, or people who saw what I had to offer, and they may have been interested, and they had it messaged me at some point and shown their interest. But because I didn't have their email and I didn't have them in my email system, I missed those people, because they either forgot about me or I forgot about them. I had so much going on, I couldn't keep up with everybody who I was coming in contact with. And also the customers that I did actually serve, I didn't have their email addresses either, unless they were regular customers and they were in my phone, or they messaged me on a regular basis. So, what about my repeat sales to those customers? I missed a lot of money that way because I didn't have these people, the people who hadn't bought from me yet, or my current customers, I didn't have them in a email system. So, it's a must. It's a must that you have an email marketing system set up and your automations and everything set up. So, the fifth thing after setting up your automations that you're going to need to pick your platform. Your platform is your social media outlets, your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikToks, your Snapchats, or YouTube, or Pinterest, LinkedIn. There are tons. I feel like I'm missing one or two, but there are tons of social media platforms that you are going to want to possibly get on. You don't have to be on every single last one. You need to find a platform where your customers are, and that's where you need to hang out. If your customer is on Facebook, you don't want to be on TikTok trying to promote everything. You want to be where your customers are. You're going to want to figure out, do your research, find out where your particular customers are hanging out. And you're going to want to learn that platform. You're going to want to learn everything about Instagram if that's where you decide your customer is. If you decide your customer is on YouTube, you need to be on YouTube. Every platform has different things to offer. YouTube, you can make videos, upload the videos. You can go live on YouTube. You can make YouTube shorts, and you can also make posts on Facebook. You can make posts, you can go live, you can make reels, and you can post on your story. So you want to learn everything there is to learn about the platform that you pick to do your marketing on. And you want to utilize what your customers are using the most. So you're going to do your due diligence and figure out which way you're reaching your customers the most, and do those the most. And number six, you're going to want to show up every day. You're going to show up for your customers because they need you. You're going to want to put your self out there and let them know that you're in business. Because if you don't show up, nobody knows you're in business. And your job is to show up, tell the people what you have, give them some nuggets, tell them what you have, and push them to your funnel. Get them to your funnel. How else are you going to get them to your funnel without, if you're not showing up? And some people will tell you that you are supposed to give out all your free information, and this is absolutely not true. You're only giving out an appetizer. And when they decide that they want the full course, then they buy from you. So you get comfortable on the platform that you want to use, and you get on that platform and serve and sell. That is going to be your job. Sell and serve. Like I said before, every platform has different options. Every platform has different things for you to do, but you're going to want to service your customer, give them a great appetizer, something good to eat that's going to want them begging you for the full course meal. Okay. So showing up every day, analyzing your data on how things are working on your platform, and make sure that you are letting them know that you have something to offer. Make sure that they know that you're not just there to give them information, that you're not just there to entertain them, but you also have something that is going to help them, something that they need. I can go back to the example of when I first started and how I was jumping around all over the place. And I just knew something was missing, but it took me, I'm a researcher. I'm a researcher. I love to research, but sometimes you have to cut it off at some place because you got to make money. Why are you actually doing this? So I was jumping around and jumping around trying to figure things out by myself, because I know I figure everything else out by myself, but not knowing that a part of figuring it out is getting a mentor, getting somebody to help me figure it out. I don't have to do all this by myself. And now that I look back at it, I'm like, dang, if I had found and invested in a mentor way back then, it would have knocked my learning curve down tremendously. Once I got a mentor, and I'm like, bam, lights flash, light bulb went off. This is what I was missing, you know. There was nuggets of things that I knew, but there were things in between the things that I knew that I had left out of the equation. And so that what I learned the missing pieces. I learned what I was missing in the equation. So once I learned everything, it boosted my confidence. I learned the skills that I needed to pay the bills, and I became successful online. Finally, I started to make some real money online. Finally, finally, finally. And it was no more struggling, no more wondering what's missing. I finally got it. So I feel that if you truly want to make money online, you have to start with a solid foundation. And the first step is to invest in yourself and into a program one that's thorough, one that's gonna break the things that you need to know that down step by step so that you can go through the process of setting up your online business the way that it should be so that you can begin to make money quickly. Now, I have a couple of courses that I recommend because um, I really want to see you succeed online. I do not want you to go through what I went through. You may have already went through what I went through, but let's end it now. It's 2024. It's the beginning of a new year. We want to do things differently. So these courses are learn and earn courses, meaning that you learn what's in the you learn the material, and in the meantime, while you're learning, you have the opportunity to also earn from these courses. Um, you learn the digital marketing business, the business of online business, and how to set up everything. You learn how to turn your social media into a cash machine, and you get to own the courses that you're learning from. And that means that you get to sell them in the meantime while you're learning, or you can make that your business. You can use these courses as a income source. You can use these courses as an income source. Yes, you get to keep all the money from the courses. You don't have to split the money with anybody. Once you buy the courses, they are yours to learn from and to earn from. So if you want to learn how to make money online for real this year in 2024, go to the link in my description, or you know, hopefully it's right here on the screen as well. But go to the link in my description, and if you found this information that I just gave valuable, subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button and look out for more videos from me. But also make sure you click on the link in my description. It should be makemoneyonlinewithalina.com so that you can get started on your courses and start making money soon and very soon, not later. Okay. So make sure you subscribe so you can connect with me so that so that you can continue to hear what I have to say and get you going on your online journey with plenty of tips and tricks and everything you need to make your online journey successful. Again, I am Elena Brown, and I look forward to working with you and connecting with you in the future. Talk to you soon.